'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sled and 8 tinny reindeer. With an old little driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop their courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and to look like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard out of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside with his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sled, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." For everybody who even decided to watch this video, I thank you. Surprisingly enough, yes, this video did take a while. I had a lot to do today. But I do thank you all for watching this video. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've uploaded, you know, not too long. I'm sure the 2 people who watched that Wyoming video actually enjoyed it, so whatever. I am working on a video that probably won't be out until, I want to say, the first couple of weeks of January. It's a video about like all of the anime that I've watched in the year 2021, and I want to say that it'll be okay, but I don't know until anybody actually watches it. So, thank you for watching this video. If you want me to do anything like this in the future, just let me know. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Actually, before I go, I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a nice Christmas, and to all of you still watching, a Happy New Year. See ya. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nested all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their head. And Mama with her kerchief and I in my hat had just settled what the among us. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nested all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama were in her Mongosh, bro, mongosh! Mongush, 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 mongush. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and on Blitzen. What the among... The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and when I laughed when I saw him... Oh, why did I mess up Among Us?